This is not the video I thought I'd be starting with, but you know what? Let's go with it. It's a soft launch. Okay, so this is less formal and comprehensive show report and more of a clip show with some off-the-cuff thoughts. Late Saturday morning of the 23rd, with coffee in my stomach, trains on the brain, and my partner in my hand, we head down to the Claremont Showgrounds for a turn around the 2024 Model Rail exhibition. It'd been moved this calendar year from its usual spot on the WA Day long weekend. Aside from the loss of the Monday, it seemed no worse off for it. I will say, compared to last year, which was the first year it had run since the start of lockdown, numbers seemed to be well up throughout the day. The place was a constant buzz of activity, and the place was well patroned with visitors at all stands. I don't have a program at hand, but I also believe that there were more exhibitors this year, which, you know, is a positive sign. I'll also add that the place generally had a good vibe. People were willing to stop and talk about their craft, you know, whether that was in broad terms to like a curious parent or a child or, you know, Joe Public, or someone who is a very obvious die-hard obsessive. For the most part, this is the thing that I've noticed about the clubs of trains, both big and small, over here in WA, but it's nice to see the best foot forward at the show all across the board. So I kind of have a couple of personal regrets for the day, both of which are organizational things on my behalf. The first is I feel like I should have come a little earlier, or maybe booked another ticket go for the next day, so I could take the time to properly appreciate the exhibits and spend enough time getting film for them, you know, if I was doing this more often. As it was, I was kind of split on my time. And if you throw in the extra time that I spent at Chinwag, which was considerable, yeah, not enough time almost. So all I got to see was really what you see here, and I almost didn't get to see everything. I will say that any layout that has like notably less footage, those are probably ones where I spent a lot of time just like talking to the exhibitors. It's just the way it works.
I like that.
Oh yeah, and there was a fire. Around 2:30, smoke started filling the air inside. The emergency fire doors were broken open, and everybody was ushered outside.
Yeah, we just got
They made sure everyone was accounted for and was breathing okay. There was no sort of medical issues.
weeks ago.
We were asked to wait outside to make sure that the hazard was clear and the air inside was okay. Turns out one of the Gauge 1, the large-scale modelers, spilled some of their fuel while either dumping a firebox or otherwise somehow lighting it up. Not entirely sure. That whole thing must have taken seconds, but the response was incredibly swift. The cleanup and handling of all that was just excellent. We'll see some clips of it later.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Fixed itself.
We got enough accumulated electricity or something.
So, yeah, it was a great time. Got to see a lot of talent on display, across a variety of gauges and themes and layout sizes in general. It was, it was a really good time, and I also got to talk to some fascinating people. People seem to really dig the dress I was wearing. That is the one that is dressed up like an X-Class. Got a few really appreciative comments on that. Yeah, it was a great time. Stayed there for lunchtime till all the way to close. Yeah, I'll just leave you with the clips then.
Love the way they did the blast furnace there.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's got that whole flickering just glow.
Yeah.
go mental. Video mode, that would help. It's got a mouse laser. I also like the use of a mirror, give it a larger sense of depth. No, I think that was past tense. case, watch trains.
Yes, in this case, watch the train go by.